Because sometimes we're the only Bible that people see. You know what I mean? And thinking about that, I thought about the different types of lives that people lead. All across the world, people are addicted to a whole bunch of different types of things. You got people addicted to drugs, addicted to alcohol, addicted to sex. Some more socially acceptable addictions like Pepsi, you know, text messaging, GChat. Like all of these things are addictions, but I thought about what would it look like if someone was addicted to Christ? Like if my day couldn't go on unless I got a hit of Jesus. You know what I mean? So this next piece is called The Life of a Christ Fiend. Y'all got an itch. No, it ain't no nasty itch, but my arm might get ashy quick because I can't stop scratching. It's kind of like when your palms itch because you're about to get some money, but it's more like trying to scratch what's on your mind without looking like a dummy, except my heart itch. And I definitely can't scratch that, so it's really nothing funny. But what am I saying? It really doesn't make any sense to me to try to explain this because you can't understand this any more than you can understand the sudden change in plans of your average run-of-the-mill crackhead. And I know that's not really PC, but neither is the life of a Christ fiend. It's really not suitable for minors, but only for those willing to try it as their major. Ready to max out on the credits required to please the Savior, because real talk, our credit will never score high enough to actually carry the charge on our lives, but that's a different story. Back to this itch. See, this itch ain't no nasty itch, but it might get nasty quick if I don't get a fix to fix this, because this fix I need to get on a regular basis. Otherwise, my face is going to feel like it's encaged with metal braces, like it's freezing up on me. If I don't get it, it's not going to be a pretty sight. I'm liable to fuss and fight, cuss, bust, and bite until I get my hands on that good stuff. That life-changing, mind-rearranging good stuff. The stuff so good it costs a life to get my hands on it. Even more crazy, I managed to come up with the feed over and over and over because it feels that good. So you can call me a Christ fiend because I'm way past hooked. I tap out. I tap out on the left arm, trying to find a good enough path to get straight to the blood. That's why I tap out on my resources. Fighting, scratching, knowing that what I have on my own just isn't enough. That's why I tap out in submission, because my vision is starting to get blurred. From the sweat mixing with the tears, from the pain mixing with the fears, from the internal rush of the refusal to let it take over mixed with the happiness of countless years. It hurts, but it feels so good. See, this life, the life of a Christ fiend requires a pipe dream. Pipe dream, defined by dictionary.com, is any fantastic notion or vain hope. Fantastic notion, like believing one dude's death decades, approximately 200 ago, did enough to make up for every time I stick the wrong substance into my system. Check. Vain hope, like trusting the red liquid that rained from the veins of the same man I claim to reign from some invisible throne still today. Check. See, this pipe dream is more than just lofty thoughts and delusions of grandeur. Not some far-off idealistic realm where I just sit and think about the lining of the clouds, waiting for a shooting star so I can make a wish. No, I'm talking hardcore, like putting it in a pipe and smoking, like inhaling him so tough that my flesh is reactively choking. I'm talking you can't hear nobody talking, but I can clearly hear what's being spoken. Yeah, I look crazy, but what fiend doesn't? And I'm here to infect each and every one of you. Somebody said that I'm a sick poet. Originally I said, nah, I'm not. I appreciate the flattery. But I am. But I am. I'm one of the ones with the lung capacity to barely be. Each and every breath borderline worthless without the one that is worth it all. And like I said, I'm here to infect each and every one of you. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I said, I'm here to infect. Okay, alright. Somebody says that I'm a sick poet. Originally I would have said, nah, I'm not a sick poet. I appreciate the flattery, but I am. I'm one of the ones with the lung capacity to barely be. Each and every breath borderline worthless without the one that is worth it all. And I'm here to infect each and every one of you. From now on, I want each and every word that I spit to be a word that gets every dude and every chick closer to my dad that is so severely sick. And not like on the verge of dying sick, but so sick that he eternally lives. So here I am back at the top. with this itch. And like I said before, fiends are ruthless. And the truth is, I hope that this itch is contagious.